Hi everyone, it's Carolyn again, here to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, who are a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis for your help during your spiritual awakening journey and also the life journey in general. So today's channel actually comes from a question that a client of mine had in a distance energy healing session. And he wanted to know about angels, and I believe, as I recall, asked the question about just how many are on Earth right now? And I thought, oh, great, this is going to be a math question. And guess what? They responded. So I have some just interesting information from one of my distance energy healing sessions on angels. And I always learn something new in each of my sessions. And frankly, this was new for me. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to share this with you guys. And you're going to have your own thoughts on this, so take it for what you will. But first, before I get to the actual channel, I want to welcome all of you who are new to my channel, Carolyn Zaiser, and you can actually subscribe and like to me, and that would be great because then you'll get more videos like this. I'm here to help you on your awakening journey. And you can find a welcome video on my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser, and it'll tell you a lot more about how I began channeling and my journey. So welcome everybody back to, and here we go. Okay, this is, as I said, angels. A quarter are of humans on Earth right now. Yes, we say it is so true. Nearly a quarter of humans are too. For it is a time when the angelic realm find they have brought in their armies of all kinds. This is not normally the case, but so many here are to help the human race. And when we speak of angelic realm, we say it is fully of the elementals as well. This includes the fairies too, the sprites in nature, elfins true, the greater of the cousins, we say, of the angels, and the angelic realm. Today, the elementals consist of two, all of what is nature true. Helping here, yes, we say, the earth and humans in this day. Yes, it is, we say, so true. Many, many are here too. Of course, they come in, yes, we say, without any memory of that day. And sometimes they feel connected too. Something of light and bright, and angels too often are of the lightest grace, smiles across their face, and empathic hearts they are. We say in time, it is forever and always. So know that angels are here to spread their light. A larger part of the elementals too, a quarter, is back on Earth now too. Yes, we say, for we have an army on Earth today. So I felt that was worth sharing. Take that for what you will, but I'm going to make a few comments about this. And what I find in my distance energy healing work is I do work with a lot of individuals who are now obviously in human form from the angelic realm. And then what they go on to say is, we're all souls, but we have, and I'm not going to use the right words, but an originating origin, I guess I would say, like planet or origin. And in this case, we're talking about the elemental angelic realm who are related to one another. And I have been given this information previously, and then it came through again, so I thought that was quite interesting. But the point of this is they're here to help, as are many others, but a quarter, 1 in 4. And I am really running into a lot of those who are of that realm. And something about the angelic realm that's really interesting too is the common thread that I'm finding with people that are of this nature are very empathic. They have big hearts. They're very given. Oftentimes they will forget themselves. Ooh, I have chills on that one. And they can often get themselves wrapped up into relationships or situations. And I have lots of chills saying this, which, by the way, is a confirmation of my words. Get themselves wrapped up in very difficult familial friendship relationships, and they can often get stuck. Also, they're very sensitive bodily to these energies. So what I can often find is they have a lot of physical issues too, because they come in with all this light and bright and love for humankind and wanting to share and care. And then they hit this heavy energy, and guess what happens? Yep, they can, what they call in these sessions, succumb, okay? To succumb to the human energy. So what I would say to you all, if you don't know what your, I guess, and a lot of people don't know what their original, I call it original nature, or their originating planetary system, or whatever you want to call it. If you don't know, start kind of thinking about the fact that, well, what they're saying here is 1 in 4 are from this realm, all right, here to help. Are you full of heart? Are you empathic in nature? Do you find yourself just breaking apart over humankind? There are some actually physical characteristics that I find common in a lot of angels, which I won't fully get into right now, but oftentimes, and the ones of sprites and elfins, they are of a smaller stature. They often take on kind of a look of angelic nature or elfin nature, just like we'd kind of think. And sprites are also take on a characteristic. So it's interesting because if you have a sense that you might feel connected to this realm, then it's very possible that you are. And be thinking too about how that empathic nature that you have has impacted you throughout your lifetime. And I do know that, as I say, it's oftentimes difficult for those of this realm to extract themselves from difficult human circumstances because they believe they need to help, and often they leave themselves behind. And this, of course, can cause physical situations ultimately when we can't extract ourselves from that. So what I would say to you is just kind of think about that. Nothing for you to do at this point, but this is just information for you to take and learn from. And again, this is just something that I thought was really interesting because it actually gave numbers. And during this time on Earth when so much help is needed, this is an example of who is here to help. So with that, I'm going to leave you today. And one thing I will say is check out my Facebook page too. If you like these channels, you're going to get shorter ones 3 times a week, and they're posted there regularly. So join me over there if you like those. And additionally, like, share, and subscribe, because when you do that, it helps me create more videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.